The venue of your party can have an effect on the experience of everyone in attendance. Depending on the venue, you might have to make reservations ahead of time. It is important for you to know how many people will be coming to the party so that you can plan the venue accordingly. Here are my tips for venues for a casual party, a semi-formal party, and a formal party. When it comes to a casual party, the first thing that I think of is a house party. This could be with your family or just inviting some friends over to have a good time. My family throws a lot of casual parties, usually for birthdays, holidays, and graduations. Another casual party venue could be your neighborhood park. For my nieces and nephews, we usually have their birthday at the park so that all of the kids can have fun and play on the playground. If you do have a party at an outdoor public place like the park, you should double check what the weather will be like that day and get there early to set up. A semi-formal party would probably be held at a venue such as a restaurant or a banquet hall. Back in high school, a lot of my friends would have their Sweet 16 birthday parties, and they would usually be held at a banquet hall. This kind of venue would usually have a small dance floor and some tables for eating and talking. This venue also needs to be booked many months in advance, probably 2 or 3, to make sure that you can reserve the room. Having a DJ or a band at these kinds of parties keeps the mood and the energy up and can be a lot of fun. Weddings are usually a more formal event and therefore require a more formal venue. Hotels and resorts are popular places for weddings. For formal events, it's nice to consider having a venue that has an indoor section and an outdoor section. That way, the guests can enjoy the party inside, but also get some fresh air outside. A lot goes into planning a wedding, and booking the venue is one of the top priorities, and it should be done many months in advance, maybe almost a year in advance, depending on how big the wedding is going to be. Once you have the venue reserved, then you can start to plan decorations and flowers based on the style of the venue and the location. The main point with the venues for a party is that you need to know how many people are going to be attending. Getting people to RSVP can affect where you choose to throw your party. If you choose a smaller venue, but a lot of people come, then it can be crowded and hard for guests to enjoy themselves. You don't want the venue to be too small also, because then you have so much extra space that isn't going to be used. For the next section, Amber will explain the kinds of food for each type of party.